Here's what it's actually like to hike Old Rag, one of the hardest hikes in Virginia and in Shenandoah National Park. I've hiked it about 10 times and I'm gonna take you with me. Sweat's really starting to kick in. Can you hear the birds? Making pretty good pace, about 25 minutes per mile. This is pretty much what it looks like. Going up the first couple miles, starting to breathe a little heavy. When you start seeing more rocks, you know that's a good sign. This is where it starts to get good. First time I get to see mountain views. Stopped there just for a few minutes, and now we're off to the rock scramble. Here we go. This is when it starts to get rocky. I think this is one of my favorite views of the whole hike. Quick little photo stop, and now on our way. Just reached one of the falls summits. Quick little snack on the run. Getting closer. Made it to the hardest part. Have to go down this little crevice and then out that way. How cool is this? You get to go under the rock. It's just a whole lot of rock from here on out. Look at that guy. Super cool. We made it to what I think is the hardest part. Gonna go with this. It's not gonna be very graceful, but here we go. Woo! The hardest part's over. Now we head to the summit. At this point, I'm just dreaming of ice cream. Okay, it's still hard, but not as hard as it was back there. By this point, your clothes will probably be soaked in sweat, but it's worth it. Found some pretty blooms along the way too. When it starts to look really rocky like this, you know that you're close. Highly recommend a Camelback for this hike because you really don't want to stop to drink all the time. It always feels closer than it is. Made it to the summit. Time for a snack. Made it. After some time at the summit, let's head back down. I don't know if you can see this, but my hair is soaked. That's how sweaty you're gonna be on this hike. Believe it or not, I'm actually slower going down because you really have to watch your step. Found a snail friend. Made it to the fire road, which means a lot of walking. It's not very fun, but we're gonna do it. By now, your feet and hips and knees are probably hurting. It is quite beautiful though. The road just goes on and on and on. When you make it to the bridge, it's a good sign. Made it to the end.